Bam, bam, bam. This is the one I'm looking forward to the most. Godzilla Cinemacon 2026 to feature first look at Godzilla Minus Zero, with director Takashi Yamazaki. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Never Lose Your Nerd. All right, in this video, I'm going to do a preview over the now going Cinemacon event going on in Vegas. This is where the production studios bring their presentations and everything to the movie theaters, their upcoming events and everything going on throughout the year and the next year too, I believe. They could show stuff for the next year also, but this is yeah, I have a list of it's actually going on right now. Well, tonight actually Sony is going to start their presentation, but it goes all the way through Thursday. And like I said, all the movie studios are presenting their upcoming events to the theaters, so they can kind of get first dibs and kind of so we'll know what's going out in the next year. I don't have a full list. I mean, a lot of this I got from doing research and also watching John Campia's show. So I mean, this isn't a full list, but this is mainly the stuff I'm interested in. I mean, if you're interested in anything else, let me know. Yeah, probably by the time I'm done today, there's probably going to be a lot of trailers out. I know I saw one already drop for Catching Fire. Well, the Hunger Games movies. I know there's a preview that came out, so I might do a reaction to that. Yeah, they're still doing Hunger Games movies. I was kind of surprised too. It kind of dropped out of nowhere. So I'm not sure if this is part of the Cinemacon thing, because once they do presentations and stuff, sometimes they'll go ahead and just drop the trailers immediately, or they might drop them throughout the week or whenever. But plus, there's a lot of stuff at Cinemacon we don't see. So I mean, a lot of good stuff comes out of their news and stuff, and a lot of people use that information throughout the year and stuff to get their information and just to know like insider stuff. So I'll go ahead and start. Starting today, which is Monday, of course, Sony is going to be doing their presentation. As far as, I mean, I'm not even interested in Jumanji 3, to be honest, but I mean, it is a big movie to a lot of people. A lot of people do like it. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of The Rock. He's okay. I really don't like Kevin Hart. I honestly think he's probably the most overrated comedian in the world. I mean, I really don't find him that funny. But The Rock, him, of course, Jack Black. I mean, it's a good team for a comedy and all that. But Jumanji really isn't my thing. But of course, kids like it, other people like it. So they're probably gonna have movie or news on Jumanji 3. They said possibly Zelda movie, maybe not, because I think Zelda's actually gonna come out late next year. So I mean, they could drop a tease, they could drop some news, casting maybe or something, but not sure about that for sure. There is a Resident Evil movie coming out, which I might be interested in. I'm not sure. Have to see a trailer, see how it looks. The Resident Evil games, I mean, are pretty popular, of course, so could be a good movie. We shall see. Spider-Man Brand New Day, of course, that's going to be their big one. Of course, they've already dropped one trailer, so they could possibly drop another trailer. They could show some more cast in it. I saw something on Facebook about a Gray Hulk. I mean, it's probably not true. I really don't believe anything I see online unless it's been verified, but something about a Gray Hulk, possibly. I'm not sure. They need to bring back Rage Hulk. They need to bring back Hulk how he really is. I mean, he can't just be defeated that easily. I mean, that fight with Thanos in Infinity War was pretty cool, but Hulk is supposed to just keep getting madder and madder. He's not supposed to get beat that like that. I mean, pretty that was pretty embarrassing. I mean, Hulk's not supposed to be that pathetic, but I really hope they find a way to get back to the Hulk we all know and love, and the Hulk the way he should be. But I know Punisher's going to be in it. And so I'm not sure. I mean, like I said, really all they could really do is just show another trailer. Possibly they could show the whole movie. I mean, people at CinemaCon do get to see a lot of what do you call it? They get to see a lot of footage. They get to see whole movies and stuff. So I'm not sure if that's one they could possibly show the whole thing or just another trailer. Maybe they could actually reveal who Sadie Sink is in the movie. I know everybody's rumoring her to be Jean Grey, but it hasn't been officially, she hasn't been officially announced as Jean Grey. And then the last one I have here is the Spider-Verse, the third movie of the trilogy. Spider-Verse movies are okay. I know a lot of people like talk about them as if they're like the greatest Spider-Man thing ever. I really don't feel that way, but that's just my opinion. A lot of people love them more than the actual like live action movies, which I think is crazy and ridiculous. But again, just my opinion. I guess let me know what y'all think about the Spider-Verse movies, but there should be some stuff coming on about that one. So, I mean, by the end of tonight, we could have another trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day. We could have news for Spider-Verse 3 because that thing has been delayed. I think it was supposed to come out this year, but there's been a lot of issues going on along with it. But, I mean, other than that, I guess let me know what y'all think of this Sony lineup. I mean, not too bad, I guess. I guess we'll see what they come up with. All right, Tuesday, tomorrow is going to be Warner Brothers, which is probably going to be the one I'll probably be, well, not Disney. So probably this will be like the second one I'm most excited about. It's actually going to be a pretty stacked presentation, it seems like. First, they're going to have Supergirl, which Supergirl, I believe, it is coming out right June or July. Supergirl, I actually really like that trailer for Supergirl. If you saw my trailer reaction, I was kind of going into it not really expecting to like it, but I actually did really like it. I was really worried about the tone and maybe it being more of like, of course, a James Gunn movie, which is really the big reason why I didn't really love Superman the way I wanted to. Is it seemed like the tone and stuff was going to be a little bit too goofy and lighthearted, but it seemed like it's going to be maybe a little bit more serious than we thought, which I did kind of like the tone of it more in that trailer than I did the first one. And I really like Millie Alcock from House of the Dragon. And then the one I'm definitely most excited about, Dune 3. I did a video before, and I actually think Dune 3 could. This is going to be hard for some people to hear. It could surpass Star Wars, which is like, yeah, this is like kind of hard for me to say, too. It could pass Star Wars for favorite trilogy of all time. Um, I mean, I have said before, if I was gonna put on Dune 1 or New Hope, I might put on Dune 1, even just for I mean, if it's for nostalgia and like my personal preference, Star Wars. But if it's more for, I mean, I think Dune 3 is more watchable, enjoyable movie than A New Hope. Of course, it's dated back in the 70s, I know, of course. But if I was gonna sit back and had a choice, I might put on Dune 1 before I put on A New Hope. And I've always said that Empire Strikes Back I think is the most overrated movie of all time. I think it's definitely the most overrated of the Star Wars movies because Return of the Jedi is my all-time favorite movie. It's my favorite of the trilogy, favorite movie of all time. So if Dune 3 could pass Return of the Jedi, which I don't think could happen in my lifetime, I don't think anything could ever pass Return of the Jedi. But if it could possibly do that, I would put Dune as my favorite trilogy of all time. I definitely think it could pass Lord of the Rings for me. I mean, I love Lord of the Rings too. I mean, as far as franchises go, I definitely put Star Wars 1, Lord of the Rings 2, and then possibly Dune could skyrocket both of them. I don't know. That's crazy to say. I know a lot of people are going to think I'm crazy. But, I mean, just for me personally, that's how I feel. So Dune 3, I'm definitely, and that trailer was so awesome. Oh my God, I'm just so excited for this movie. And then Godzilla Supernova. I'm one of the biggest Godzilla fans in the world. I love Godzilla so much. Um, but the Godzilla movies have really gone off the rails, just gone extra ridiculous, extra cartoony, and just the unbelievability has just gone through the roof. I mean, it's already unbelievable. Obviously, that's a big giant lizard that breathes fire, but there is some, as Rob would say, verisimilitude. There is some grounding to some of the movies and the universes, but the last two movies have just gone way off the rails as far as being any kind of grounded or anything. So I really don't like the way the MonsterVerse is going in that direction, but I mean, we'll see how Supernova goes. Space Godzilla is supposed to be the villain. We'll see if we get any kind of reveals, any kind of trailers, anything for it. So I will be excited for Godzilla Supernova to see what comes out of that. Also, MK2. We've already gotten two trailers. I've already done two trailers for MK Mortal Kombat, so I'm not going to do another one. I don't want to see any more of the movie. I don't need to see any more. I'm already good with what I've seen. So Mortal Kombat 2. I'm not really sure what else they could show. Maybe they could show the whole movie there, but I don't know. There's nothing else I need to see for it. Clayface is another big one. I'm very excited for that. Clayface is one of my favorite villains, especially in the Batman animated universe. Yeah, I'm so excited to see what Mike Flanagan can do. He's done a lot of good horror stuff on Netflix, Haunting of Hill House, Blind Manor. He's done a few other things, but Mike Flanagan does really good. He's a very good director. Everything he's done I pretty much liked. So I'm definitely curious to see Clayface. I mean, we haven't really heard anything. There's been no casting anything. I think Clayface is maybe late next year, so there's possibility we may not really hear anything or see anything. Maybe some casting, maybe a preview. I don't know. I would be excited for that for sure. Um, the Batman 2 update. I think they just started maybe doing pre-production. They haven't started filming. I mean, this movie's been delayed a lot. Matt Reeves is notorious for being a slow writer and everything, getting taking his time, which I mean it's good because everything he's made has been really good. So I guess there's give and take. Maybe you have to wait a little longer, but at least if you're gonna get better quality, it's worth the wait, you know. So I'm not sure if we will get any Batman 2 updates, but maybe. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? We'll see. And then Man of Tomorrow update. Again, that's a movie that I think is coming out late next year. So possibility that we may not get anything with that either. So the Batman 2 and Man of Tomorrow, possibility we could get something, nothing, trailers, cast, anything. Not sure about that. Next up Wednesday is Universal Studios. Universal Studios really doesn't have that much. Only wrote down three things. They have the Odyssey, which I am very much looking forward to. This is a Christopher Nolan film. This is, of course, that old story of the Titans and Odysseus and Medusa and everything like that. And actually, they showed a preview at the IMAX screening of Project Hail Mary. Sometimes they do this for the Christopher Nolan films. I actually saw the beginning of Tenet, and I had no idea what Tenet was until I saw the IMAX screening of that, like the first 10 minutes, and I was blown away by it. So I'm pretty sure that first, however many minutes they showed of the Odyssey was amazing. I heard it was the Trojan horse part of the story. So very much looking forward to the Odyssey. That will definitely be one that I will be seeing in theaters for sure. Probably not IMAX. I love Dolby more, so probably see that in Dolby. So we'll see if they show any more Odyssey trailers, or we'll see what comes out. I mean, what if they show that movie there at Cinemacon? That would be awesome for the people there. Um, Not really my cup of tea, but they're gonna show Minions. Of course, every kid loves Minions. Disclosure Day, which actually looks pretty interesting. That is a Steven Spielberg movie. He's gonna be doing. I don't know if you'd call it a horror movie, but like a thriller, sci-fi. So we'll see if he can recapture the magic he did with E.T. and Jurassic Park. But I mean, the trailers look pretty creepy. They look pretty interesting. So, I mean, not sure what else they could show. Maybe they'll show a screening of that, or maybe another trailer. They've already shown a couple trailers. I don't want to see any more of it, so I'm good. The next one is Amazon. I only have a couple things for Amazon. He-Man, which I don't really think I'll go see He-Man. Masters of the Universe. Well, it's called Masters of the Universe, but it is He-Man. So, yeah, I don't know. Trailers look okay. Probably not something I'm going to spend my money on to go see at the theaters. There's so much other things coming out that I want to see. And then Spaceballs too. I really want to see something with Spaceballs. I think that's definitely a one that's not coming out till next year, but that's. I hope it's funny. I hope they can recapture the magic they did at the first one. So we shall see. Um, I did like the Naked Gun, of course, a remake of the old one. So it seems like they're trying to come back up with the remakes of the old comedies and stuff. So we'll see if Spaceballs can do uh recapture it like the Naked Gun. I did like the new Naked Gun movie. All right, then last but not least is Thursday. This is the really big one. Well, sorry. After Paramount is the really big one. Paramount is in the morning. They're gonna show possibly some stuff for Sonic 4. I mean, I don't think they really even have anything yet for Sonic 4. So possibly this could be the time they show a trailer. Casting, any new villains that are coming out, I'm not really sure. I don't think I even saw Sonic 3, so I'm not really sure whether they're going to take the universe. Well, I did see Sonic 3, but I really don't remember it. Or they guess say something about the movie. Well, for me, I guess. But Sonic 4, possible news, trailer. Um, I didn't know they were doing an Angry Birds 3, but supposedly they're going to do some news on an Angry Birds 3 movie, which is coming out, which the movies are funny, so I'd be down for that. Street Fighter. I know a lot of people are down on Street Fighter. Of course, it's the classic video game, just like Mortal Kombat from my childhood, but even though it looks corny, the trailers look stupid, the casting looks ridiculous, I'm down for it so much. I will be there no matter what. Even if it's the worst movie ever, I will be there. And I'm sure it will still be entertaining, but I mean, I'm a wrestling fan. They have a lot of wrestlers in there, which I mean, it tells you first off it's not going to be very well acted. Cody Rhodes being Guile and Roman Reigns being in there, Jason Momoa as Blanca, and yeah, it's probably going to be stupid, but I'm there for it. So after that, then here's the big one. Okay, we got Disney. I'm going to go through the other ones first, and I'm going to get to the big one. But we're going to have Moana live action. They've already come out with the trailer. But then again, I'm not the biggest rock fan, but I'm pretty sure I'll take my kids to see that movie. So Moana live action, probably another trailer. Star Wars Starfighter is going to be coming out next year, right? Yeah, I think next year. Ryan Gosling, we'll see if this is good. It seems like after Mandalorian and Grogu, they're going to have Starfighter. So, hopefully they'll start making good Star Wars movies again. Starfighter, Moana. We got Toy Story 5. They've already shown a trailer, so not sure what else they'll do. Maybe show a trailer, maybe show a screening of Toy Story 5. Of course, Mandalorian and Grogu is coming out. It's April, so next month, May, end of next month. I know a lot of people are down on this too. It's not getting a lot of buzz at all. I know everybody says it just looks like season 4 of The Mandalorian and Grogu. So I hope it hits. I hope it's good. The trailers haven't really been that great, honestly. It does really look like just the 4th season of a show. So, of course, I'm hoping it's good. I love Star Wars, my favorite franchise. But, we'll see. Like I said, I'm honestly not hyped either, and that tells you something if I'm not hyped for a Star Wars movie. So we shall see. And then the biggest one of all, of course, Disney, Avengers, Doomsday, Marvel. It seems like Marvel is coming back. It seems like they're on the right track. We're going to have, of course, Spider-Man leading into it. We've already got Daredevil going on. Then we're going to have The Punisher, One Last Kill, and then a couple other things are coming out. I believe the Vision Quest is going to come out before this. I think so. Don't quote me on that one. But of course, they might show a trailer. They're supposed to. I'm pretty sure they will show a trailer. I'm not sure when we'll get the trailer. But like I said, Thursday is when that presentation is going to happen. It's supposed to be like a long panel, probably 2 hours. So they could possibly show some more casting. They could show a trailer. They could maybe show part of the movie. Who knows? Like I said, this is the one everybody's looking forward to. This is the exciting one. So by Thursday, we should know some more announcements, possibly have a trailer, all that good stuff. So let me know what y'all think about all that. But this last one is my favorite one, the one I'm looking forward to the most. Bam, bam, bam. This is the one I'm looking forward to the most. Godzilla Cinemacon 2026 to feature first look at Godzilla Minus Zero, with director Takashi Yamazaki. And I just love this. November 6th, 2026. I can't believe it's coming out already, and we haven't got anything yet, but I'm hoping they will at this. CinemaCon, the annual convention for the global motion picture theater industry, has announced that G-Kids will present a first look at the upcoming film Godzilla Minus Zero during the event's studio presentations on April 14th. The presentation will take place on the main stage at the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas. So yeah, this is the biggest one I'm looking forward to. I hope they show a trailer. I hope they show something great. I will be looking forward to news coming out on this trailer. I will be so excited for this. So yeah, please definitely know what y'all are looking forward to the most. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are looking forward to Thursday Disney, Doomsday, all that. But like I said, my biggest one is going to be Godzilla's Minus Zero news, hopefully a trailer. Like I said, then Dune 3, Avengers Doomsday, Mortal Kombat. It's a lot. It's a lot to look forward to. And then there's also stuff not on here that could be a surprise. So, I'll also looking forward to things that aren't on here. Could be surprises. Marvel always comes out with some new project too, possibly X-Men casting. That would be amazing. X-Men movie, maybe. We'll see. Like I said, throw your comments in there. Let me know what y'all think about all this. Like, subscribe, hit both notifications, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one.